I want to welcome you to the 52nd Miss Job's Daughter Virtual Scholarship Pageant. And I have the honor of introducing Miss Alyssa Klein, Miss Job's Daughter 2019-2021. She will be our MC for today's virtual 2021 scholarship pageant.
Greetings. My name is Alyssa Klein, and I'm the Miss Job's Daughter from 2019-2021, and I'm a past Honor Queen of Bethel 15 Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and former Miss Congeniality 2017-2018. I have the pleasure of introducing the Miss Congeniality 2019-2021 and past Honor Queen of Bethel 21, Butler, Pennsylvania, Miss Brooke Dingle.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brooke Dingle, Miss Congeniality 2019 to 2021. Thank you for joining us this evening for our virtual Miss Job's Daughter Scholarship Pageant.
I have the pleasure of introducing the Miss Junior Joby 2019-2021 and current Honor Queen of Bethel 12 Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Miss Molly Heaton.
Hey everyone, welcome to the annual Miss Job's Daughters of Pennsylvania Scholarship Pageant. I'm Molly Heaton, and I'm the Miss Junior Joby of Pennsylvania.
We will now meet our Miss Junior Joby contestants. I have the pleasure of now introducing Miss Mia. She was initiated into Bethel 12 Gettysburg on December 11th, 2016. If chosen as Miss Junior Joby, her goals would be to create a bond with the Joby-to-bees and have fun. Mia says the three most important qualities of becoming Miss Junior Joby are leadership, confidence, and respect.
Hello, my name is Mia Alamo. I am a member of Bethel 12 Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I like to sew, do crafts, play video games, and watch anime. I wish to go to college to become a fashion designer when I'm older.
I have the pleasure of now introducing Miss Kristen. She was initiated into Bethel 16 Chambersburg in October of 2016. If chosen as Miss Junior Joby, her goal would be to improve membership. Kristen says the three most qualities of becoming Miss Junior Joby are caring, open to new ideas, and trustworthy.
My name is Kirsten Kessler, and I am from Bethel 16 Chambersburg.
I have the pleasure of introducing Miss Juliana. She was initiated into Bethel 16 Chambersburg in May of 2018. If chosen as Miss Junior Joby, her goals would be to have an event for daughters from different Bethels to connect and make a program to promote membership. Juliana says the three most important qualities of becoming Miss Junior Joby are responsibility, kindness, and maturity.
My name is Juliana Nelson Gaudette. I've been a member of Bethel 16 Chambersburg, Pennsylvania since May 2018, and I'm chaplain.
I have the pleasure of introducing Miss Delaney. She was initiated into Bethel 16 Chambersburg on March 19, 2017. If chosen as Miss Junior Joby, her goals will be to create a stronger statewide beehive. Delaney says the three most important qualities of becoming Miss Junior Joby are friendliness, confidence, and integrity.
My name is Delaney Staines, and I am proudly representing Bethel number 16 of Chambersburg in the 2021 virtual Miss Job's Daughter Scholarship Pageant.
We will now meet our Miss Job's Daughter contestants. I have the pleasure of introducing Miss Corey. She was initiated into Bethel 15 Elizabethtown in 2011. If chosen as Miss Job's Daughter, her goals are to gain more members. Corey says the three most important qualities of becoming Miss Job's Daughter are leadership, respect, and responsibility.
Good evening. My name is Corey Baker, and I am proudly representing Bethel number 15 of Elizabethtown at the 2021 Miss Job's Daughters Pageant. I am extremely honored to be given the opportunity to represent our order. Thank you.
I have the pleasure of introducing Miss Elena. She was initiated into Bethel 19 Mechanicsburg on December 21st, 2014. If chosen as Miss Job's Daughter, her goals are to get the state closer together as a whole. Elena says the three most important qualities of becoming Miss Job's daughter are being confident in herself, friendly, and kind to others.
Hello and welcome. My name is Elena Lichtmolner. I'm honored to be a member and past honored queen of Bethel number 19 Mechanicsburg. Thank you for coming.
Our judges for the Miss Junior Joby competition is our Supreme Guardian, Valerie Kugel, our Vice Supreme Guardian, Diane Block, Betty Ryan, who is a past matron of Hershey Eastern Star, chapter number 115, and our substitute judge is Carol Ruffner, past matron of Lebanon, chapter 509. Thank you all for your time. It is greatly appreciated.
I would like to introduce the Miss Job's Daughters judges. Robert C. Penoyer, the past most worthy Grand Patron, Grand Trustee of the Grand Chapter of Pennsylvania. Orpha G. Kemmler, worthy Grand Matron of Eastern Star, and George M. Camlin, worthy Grand Patron of Eastern Star.
What lessons learned from Job's daughter have helped you manage the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic?
The biggest lesson I have learned from Job's daughters that has helped me during the pandemic has been to be patient and remain faithful to God, even after everything has happened to him. And like the pandemic, we just have to be patient for when the end's gonna come, God has a plan for everything. And as long as we are patient, we're gonna get back to where we are. And that's the biggest lesson. Thank you.
What lessons learned from Job's daughter have helped you manage the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic?
Over the past year, we have gone through many different challenges because of COVID-19 based on both school and home and Job's daughter's life. Job's daughters has helped me by teaching me the lesson of patience and how to connect to others by having in the past learned patience from the first epoch of learning how to work with others and give people the patience of not expecting them to respond early, but understanding when people have different challenges that they need to stop or they need to wait a little bit just so that you can get a response. Also, Job's daughters has taught me how to delegate so that not only have I been able to help other daughters in my Bethel, but also been able to travel and to go to different Bethel meetings across the state and the United States so that we may all enjoy and be comfortable during this time of challenge and difficulty.
In 2012, my sisters Hannah and Libby were initiated into Bethel number 12. I was only 6 years old, but I was already looking forward to joining. So, on June 6, 2016, my 10th birthday, I was initiated. Little did I know that 4 years later I would be giving this speech. These past 2 years have been such a whirlwind, trying to juggle all of my responsibilities between school, sports, my own Bethel, and my duties as a miss. Despite all the stress, the memories I made and the lessons I learned made it all worth it. Throughout my 2 years as a miss, I learned some key lessons that I would like to share with you all tonight. Number 1, a full night's sleep is vital to surviving meetings and events. I learned this the hard way. My first event of the year was the Amaranth installation, and after the long pageant weekend I had just had, I was so tired. I walked out to the lobby and immediately fell asleep over onto the couch. After that, I knew that I needed lots of rest to get through the year. Number 2, meetings make you very hungry, so you should always have a snack plan. I learned this after the Pennsylvania installation of Grand Officers. I was famished, but luckily, Jenny Chappell had ice cream that she gave to me and Libby to share. Eating melting ice cream in a gown is an experience that is probably not common, but I'm so glad Job's Daughters gives me all these weird experiences and memories. Number 3, parades are more fun if you're riding in a car. Anyone who knows me well knows that band is not exactly my favorite class, and I especially dislike marching in parades. So, when I found out that I could ride in a car for Job's Daughters instead of marching with the band in a parade, I was super excited to not only miss the band, but also to promote Job's Daughters to everyone in my town. I'm so grateful for this experience and everything I have learned from it. I've grown so much in this role, and I am so excited to pass the torch to the next young women. Before I do, I have several people I would like to thank. First, I would like to thank my mom and my sisters, Libby and Hannah, for helping me accomplish my goals. They pushed me really hard to study 2 years ago, and even when I was reciting a message part for the millionth time was the last thing I wanted to do, they were always there to keep encouraging me. Next, I would like to thank my dad. Being a miss means having to attend lots of different kinds of functions. Since I'm only 14, I can't exactly drive myself all these places. Luckily, my dad was willing to spend hours in the car while I was in the passenger seat making TikToks, and I'm really appreciative for that. To my Bethel, thank you to Bailey, Mia, Sam, Raylan, Maya, Mandy, Lucy, Libby for making Bethel meetings fun and making me laugh. Thank you to all the adults for volunteering their time so that our Bethel can function. To Mr. and Mrs. Fraze, you have always been there for me ever since I was a bee, and I want to thank you for always being there to support us and helping us with everything. Special shout out to Gabby and Mindy for always coming to our Bethel meetings to help us out. We really appreciate it. My next thank yous goes to my pageant committee. Without all of you, none of this weekend would have been possible. So much goes on behind the scenes to make the pageant work, and I know all of us are so thankful for the work you've done in the past few months. To my grand family, first to Mrs. Jones-Thomas and Mr. Miller, thank you for all the work you do for our state and for the misses. All the time you devote to making our state better does not go unnoticed. Thank you for all your countless hours of travel and meetings. Also, to Alyssa, Brooke, and Corey, thank you for being by my side this year. I know I'm a lot younger than all of you, but you always made me feel included. Sharing this year with all of you has been so special, and I'm so lucky to have a group of girls who have been so supportive. Contestants, you all look amazing tonight. You truly represent what it means to be the fairest in the land. I know whichever one of you is crowned will do a phenomenal job representing this state and especially our bees. The bee program is important to me because it made me truly excited to be initiated and allowed me to feel connected to all the other Jobies, even though I was not old enough to be an official member yet. I am so thankful I got to spend this year promoting this important program, and I am looking forward to seeing how this program will flourish in the future. Respectfully submitted, Molly Heaton, Miss Junior Joby of Pennsylvania, 2019 to 2021.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to start by thanking everyone who has helped me throughout my years as Miss Congeniality. I especially want to thank Bethel number 21 for supporting me and being my home for the last 14 years. After tonight, I will have officially reached majority in Job's Daughters. I have been involved for over half of my life as a Joby to be and as a daughter. Over these years, I have made amazing memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. I will forever be grateful for this experience. Some girls in this organization get to be a daughter for 10 years, but for many it is less, depending on when they got involved. 2 years ago, around this time, I was given the opportunity to continue as a daughter. I was honored to be able to spend my last years as Miss Congeniality of Pennsylvania. To the next Miss Congeniality and other misses, I know you will do an amazing job and will have a wonderful year. To all the girls in this pageant, I am proud of each of you for representing your Bethels and our state so wonderfully. Respectively, Brooke Dingle, Miss Congeniality, 2019 to 2020.
Masonic family and friends, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the 52nd Miss Job's Daughter Scholarship Pageant of Pennsylvania. This is not what we had planned or imagined this event would look like, but we are doing our absolute best in following through with our normal activities. My story as a Job's daughter started when I was initiated on February 14th, 2011. From this point, I knew I wanted to be involved in Job's Daughters, but wanted no part in leadership positions. I then ended up standing to go through the line to become Honor Queen and had no idea why I did. When I became Honor Queen, it made me realize the love and friendship there was between my Bethel and myself. But I knew that was the first and last time I would hold a position. I then proved myself wrong again by becoming Miss Congeniality and served from 2017 to 2018. Then in 2019, I decided to run for Miss Job's Daughter. My experience as Miss Job's Daughter was the best thing that had ever happened to me. I learned so many things about myself, other people, and communication. I spoke at so many places and traveled countless miles. I had the opportunity to make countless connections, which made speaking easier and enjoyable. While writing the speech, it gave me the opportunity to sit back and remember all the memories and laughter during these past 2 years. If you ever traveled with me, you know there was never a dull moment. My first thank you goes to my parents for always understanding I would never be home and being my biggest support system. My next thank you goes to my grandparents for always being there to share and experience the beautiful moments of my journey in Job's Daughters. Next goes to my Bethel. You girls are my home, and I love every single one of you. I believe more than a thank you is deserved for my traveling team of Mrs. Jones-Thomas, Mr. Miller, Brooke, Molly, and Corey. You guys have made this year one to remember, and I can't thank you enough. Next goes to the Pageant Committee, especially Mrs. Madonna, for putting countless hours and effort into making this pageant, as I'm sure it wasn't easy. My last thank you goes to Mrs. Miller. She was there for me when my parents couldn't and helped form me into the woman I became. Mrs. Miller was there to support and guide me while also disciplining me to learn the valuable lessons to life to better myself. My message to the daughters in Pennsylvania is to never stop trying and follow your dreams. If you have something on your mind you would love to do it while you have the opportunity and before it's too late. And if it doesn't work out, keep trying. I also want every daughter in Pennsylvania to know that I will always be here. I will always help you from learning your part to planning your term or even being the extra push to help you reach your goals. My message to the next Miss Job's Daughter of Pennsylvania is that this position is not about the sash, cape, and crown. It's about what you make of it. If you put a lot of time and effort into it, you will see and feel the results. This position is difficult in the circumstances we have, but there are so many things you can still accomplish while everything is virtual. I will always be there for you and support you every step of the way. Sadly, this year is my last as being a daughter in Pennsylvania. I could never be more thankful for the friendships I have made and the adults who molded me into a strong, independent woman I am today. As my time as a Job's Daughter is slowly coming to an end, I have so many things to look forward to because of the qualities I gained. I am now looking forward to nursing school starting this fall and taking my CAV. I hope to see everyone in person soon, and thank you all for watching and supporting the Miss Job's Daughter Scholarship Pageant. Respectfully submitted, Alyssa Klein, Miss Job's Daughter, 2019-2021.
To the misses of 2019-2021, job well done. Congratulate yourselves. To all the 2021 virtual pageant contestants, you worked very hard on the pageant ritual test. Then on Saturday, April the 10th, you all attended the Zoom link with the judges, your personal introductions and interviews. You had initiation ritual and speech, and then finally, the finalist question. For all the first time, I want to give you a virtual high five. Now, let's hear a message from Mrs. Deborah Jones-Thomas, past Grand Guardian, and Mr. Roy Miller, past Associate Grand Guardian.
Good evening. I would like to thank the current Mrs. Alyssa, Brooke, and Molly for their continuous work for Job's Daughters. I would also like to thank the pageant committee for their diligent work in preparing for this evening. Good luck to all the daughter contestants. Unfortunately, we were unable to have a 2020 Miss Job's Daughters Scholarship Pageant last year. We will be mailing these 2020 daughter contestants their awards. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank Alyssa, Brooke, and Molly for doing such a good job during their year. Really appreciate it. You guys did great. Also would like to say that even though we didn't have the pageant last year, Job's Daughters raised over $10,000 from scholarship money. So did a really good job, and wish everyone luck in the future, and make sure you have some fun along the way.
I'd like to recognize the 2020 Miss Junior Joby High sponsor, Miss Emma Lutz, Bethel number 21, Butler, PA, and the 2020 Miss Job's Daughter High sponsor, Miss Corey Baker, Bethel number 15, Elizabethtown, PA.
I have the pleasure of introducing our Grand Guardian, Christine Spence, and our Vice Grand Guardian, Mr. Jesse Spence.
To the new misses, I wish you a year full of memories, laughters, and fun times. I know you will represent Job's Daughters with your beauty and grace, and it will shine through in everything you do.
Congratulations.
I would like to announce our award winners. Miss Junior Joby High Sponsor 2021 is Miss Delaney Staines. Miss Junior Joby High Speech Ritual 2021 is Miss Delaney Staines. Miss Junior Joby High Ritual Test 2021 is Miss Delaney Staines. Congratulations. Miss Job's Daughter High Sponsor 2021 is Miss Corey Baker. Miss Job's Daughter High Speech Ritual 2021 is Miss Corey Baker. Miss Job's Daughter High Ritual Test 2021 is Miss Corey Baker. Congratulations. Congratulations to these winners. A special shout out to all the daughter contestants this virtual pageant who raised over $15,000 in scholarship money this year for the 2021 virtual scholarship pageant. Amazing accomplishment, daughter contestants. Thank you. And thank you to all the judges for their valuable and precious time. Now for what everyone has been anxiously awaiting for. Envelope, please. The new Miss Junior Joby 2021-2022 is Miss Delaney Staines. Congratulations. Envelope, please. And the new Miss Job's Daughter 2021-2022 is Miss Corey Baker. Congratulations. The pageant committee and I would like to congratulate all the contestants. Miss Junior Joby contestants, Mia Alamo, Kirsten Kessler, Juliana Nelson Gaudette, and Delaney Staines. Miss Job's Daughter contestants, Miss Corey Baker, and Miss Elena Lichtenwalner. Congratulations. Now, in closing, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you, the audience, for attending today and supporting the 52nd Miss Job's Daughter Virtual Scholarship Pageant. Have a good afternoon.